Hey guys, Vice here with another video. This is going to be a Rift video, basically a basic introduction to Rift 101. A lot of people who play this game don't know how to play Rift. A lot of people still pick up the spark and try to YOLO run and all that. This video is basically just a simple explanation of how Rift works and how it's like the best way to play Rift, even if you're playing solo. Like, these are some of the things you should do. First off, Rift is different from the other game modes in that there's static spawns. Every team has a base. There's no flipping of spawns. Each team has a main spawn and a secondary spawn. So basically, if you die, you're going to spawn right back on your Rift, unless the enemy team is looking at your Rift and pushing that spawn, but you spawn on your secondary spawn. The goal here when you're playing Rift is, if you're the runner, you need to let your team push in front of you. You cannot push in front. Your team needs to push in front of you, clear the enemy pathway for you, so you can get a cap. A lot of people make this mistake where you just grab the spark and run towards the goal as fast as possible. You have a minute and 15 seconds. Here you see a perfect example of that. We get control of their base and we're forcing them to spawn all the way on the other side, which gives us an easy cap right off the bat. Now, they're still spawning on the other side because we have control of their base, so they're spawning away from their Rift. And here you see me right now. I'm trying to keep control of the base so we can get an easy cap if we pick up the spark. Now guys, you see how simple that cap was? Like, our runner waited till we cleared a path for him before he went in for the dunk. And that's exactly what you want to do in Rift. You don't want to just grab the spark and run. You get so much more points for actually getting a dunk, and people don't realize that you have a lot of time to actually be patient and wait for a cap. Here you see me, I'm just setting up on the Rift, trying to get map control, trying to get control of the spark, waiting for my teammates to pick it up. And here we go once again. As you can see, we're grabbing the spark, and here we begin. We start clearing out the base. I push ahead of the guy picking up the spark and proceed to try and clear the base. Here we see we push into their spawn again, and my job again is just to punch a hole so that our random can get an easy time to cap. There you see one of my teammates activate his storm chance. He gets shut down. And as you can see, we're just killing them slowly, making sure that our teammate has a clear path to push this in. And there you see he has a free cap. They already start spawning out. As you can see, they're spawning behind us. An easy cap. Now, this is not us playing with a full team of organized players or anything. This is just me and one other person in my fire team. Even if you're playing solo and you're the spark runner and you feel like you don't have backup, or you don't trust your randoms, this is one game mode where you kind of have to like hope and trust your randoms, because you don't want to just grab the spark and YOLO, because you only get 100 points for each checkpoint, whereas I think you get 1500 for actually capping it, and you have a whole minute and 15 seconds. Here you see again, I picked up their heavy ammo and I'm trying to get control of their spawns and clear out the base. And as you can see, base is clear, they're starting to spawn out, and another easy cap. They're spawning down on the stairs here.
Enemy rift ignited.
And this is really simple for this map. All the maps are similar in that you want to get control of the spark and you want to push as a team. You want to push ahead of your runner as a team to clear the base for him. Another little tip as the runner, if you're the runner and you see that you're by yourself, fall back, regroup, wait for your team to spawn up, and then push, and then let your team push ahead of you. Even if your team gets wiped, you still have a lot of time. Here you see again, we pick up the spark, and my immediate reaction is to go clear the base and make sure it's clear. As you can see, base is already clear, easy cap, they're spawning out, and this is the end of the game right here. And that's basically Rift 101, the simplest form. I'll do other maps. I'll go over other maps, and more in other episodes I'll go over other maps, and let's basically try and give people an idea of how you should play each map. Well, that's it for this first video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It was my first time doing this live, this commentary style for a whole video. So again, thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.